shops, but no one ever seems to want to listen.
Oh, hello everyone, it's me, the Gobster, and welcome to another Travels with Gobster episode. We're now attempting to do something a little bit dangerous. We've got to go shopping on the 23rd of December. Remember that these are all being released after Christmas. So I've got to go to the shops, got to get a few bits and bobs. Whoa, he just pulls out and almost hits me. No indicator whatsoever. Merry Christmas. So yeah, so these are all coming out, obviously, nicely in his pyjamas. Saturday morning. Yeah, so these are all coming out in the new year. So these are all, but these are all been obviously recorded before Christmas. So here we go, let's take the chance. I remember yesterday when I recorded, the traffic was horrendous going down Wells Road, and it's completely empty. Ah, perfecto! I'm actually, you know, it's not that bad, but I'm going to go Tesco's instead. I've decided. We can battle our way through to Tesco's instead, so we can go this way. As I was going to go to Morrison's, it's a little bit queued up, but it's only, I mean, I was going to walk, but it now turns out I need bread and God knows what else, and although everything else could be easily carried, the problem with bread is it can get damaged easily, especially when you're carrying it, so I don't want to do that. I want to try and keep it in some sort of semblance of normality. That's of course if the shops have got any bread. They should. So we're going back around the loop again. This is familiar from the last time we went, so we won't need to mention the school or anything like that. Although it was when my little kids used to go there back in the day. They're older now, and we went around to walk around the school. I mean, I was still surprised that they still had the same floor in the hall. It was still Hatchet Brook then. Still had the same floor in the hall that I remember as a kid. So, you know, some things never change. So yeah, so I gotta go do this. I've decided now to use not the dual camera mode as much. I'm just going to use the GoPro because it picks my voice up brilliantly. I'm really impressed with the mic on this. I'm also extremely impressed with the visual it gives me. Excuse me. The actual look and everything. Oh dear Lord, everywhere is busy. I should have walked. It's going to be one of those days. Although to be fair, traffic can get going. It's just sometimes it's down to people hesitating. The main road down here, Old Road, well, it's terrible. Because the rover's that way, one day we will go down there. You have a sequence of lights that they put in, which was supposed to ease the traffic problems, but in fact all it did is create traffic problems, because you have 3 sets of traffic lights all within 1,000 metres. So this causes, as you can imagine, a bit of a problem. So they were trying to do is stop the traffic from, you know, backing up. So when people were going to work, there's nothing coming up, you can go. So I have a lady in front in a car driving with her mask on, because you can catch it in a car. That's one of the lasting legacies of COVID, is a lot of old people and a few young people were that scared by it that they still wear masks even today, even though in reality the masks never worked in the first place. But we're not going to argue with that. We're just going to crack on. But it does always crack me up when I see people in a car with a mask on. Because, for what reason? Any case, the traffic weren't that bad. It was just delays. So we'll keep going. Don't know what it's going to be like at Tesco's, but we're going to get there soon. So any case, if you haven't been down this particular road, this is, I'm going to let this lady out. Merry Christmas. You're welcome. This is Hobbs Moat. And we're coming up now to, we've just gone past this little block of shops. Just a little thing, I don't know whether we can see it on the camera or not. There's a place called Kuken. That's been there. That was a little cafe when I was a kid. We've got Riley's, which was one Susie Q's, and Planet Ice skating rink, which I used to frequent when I was younger. And now what we're doing is we're heading down towards, if we were now going to go right at this island, we would end up at the Wheat Sheaf by, you know where I said Toby Carvery was on the other videos. That's where that leads down to, but we're going left because we're going up towards the borough of Linden. Nowhere near London. Why would you got to go there? And we're heading towards the Tesco's there, but that's where that goes. So what I'm trying to do with these sort of videos is I try to link it in, so you got two lovely houses there with two huge Merry Christmas flags flying. That's very seasonal indeed. I'm impressed. Yeah, so you get a rough idea where everything is. A lot of it will be around this area. This is where I do most of my driving, because it's where I live. As I said, I was going to walk, but as I said, with bread, milk and all that, I can't. You know, that's not an issue. But bread, it'll get wrecked, absolutely wrecked. So it's easier. And to be fair, the traffic around here isn't that bad. So it's probably better than Morrison's. And you'll recognise that building. You should start recognising a few things now. If you're watching the series in sequence, as I said, that's now luxury flats for the NCR building. It is busy in Tesco's. That is no surprise. Just before, but as I said, we're only coming in here to get a few things. Nothing too bad. I mean, you could get in that end one if somebody parked properly, but yeah, exactly. I know there's some space around here somewhere. Oh, there's a nice space there. Oh, there's loads of spaces around here. And I'm going to go pretty much here. I'm going to go in here, because that'll do. And that's us parked up. And what I'm going to do now is obviously pause the video, go in the shop, get what I got, and then I'll come back to you in a minute. Well then, so that's we've done. That actually wasn't that bad. I think I was in there for about 5-6 minutes. I mean, when I go shopping, I'm not like the wife. When she goes shopping, we're out for hours because we have to look through everything. Whereas I'm more, I suppose, like sort of a very atypical bloke. I have things I have to get, I go and get them, and that's it. I'm done, I'm dusted, and I'm finished, and that's it. I don't mess about. But also, although it is when it is time of year, to be fair, it ain't too bad. It's fairly busy in there, but not too bad considering it's the 23rd of December. Well, this will be the first challenge on the way back, is to get out of here. Always a difficult junction. There is a yellow hash box that people aren't supposed to enter, but the problem is when they do this, now I've got the difficult thing of edging out and I can't actually see. There you go, I'm out, thank you. Bit of a difficult one. I had almost had an accident there once because you can't see. You know, if you, I was lucky there that I got a car, which is so, you know, where I could actually see through their front window. There was a time when there was a car there that got one of those smoke windows, you know, those illegally smoked glass windows, and I couldn't see through it properly, so I pulled out. There was someone coming, and they were in a small car as well, so almost an accident. Shit happens. It is the way it is. So now we're on the way back. As I said, I was quite surprised that weren't too bad. That weren't too bad at all. So hopefully, and I won't know until these release, 30 miles an hour, of course. Never speed, even though my speedo says 30. Yeah, no, it was 30. I won't know how successful these series of videos are going to be until they get released in sort of January next year. Hopefully, people will start to like them, because it's as I've said before, I just want to do something different, something new, and it's always wise to diversify. Right, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be a cheeky beaky, and actually no, was going to cut up there, but the road, I've just noticed the road up ahead's not that bad. So, because you can, this little side road cuts down and pops you out at the top of Mervale Road. But I've just also realised I'm not actually in that much of a rush because I've got that done a hell of a lot quicker than I anticipated. And I say that and now we're going really, really slow. I could have gone up the side road. I would have where I wanted to go a little bit quicker, because for some reason we're crawling. It happens, I guess. So, in any case, we can talk about Hobbs Moat, block of shops. This is like this for me. This holds a lot of memories. It's all now on the right. I mean, there used to be a funeral. There is a funeral shop there now. It's called, I'm reading it now, George John. That used to be Bob's Models. A massive model, well, not a massive model shop, but big model shop. Always used to have the people who own there like building them as well, which was always great. And they used to have them on display, and I used to spend hours every time on school on the way home. I'd nip in there and spend 10-15 minutes just looking at all the models in there. I do like building models. I haven't done it in a long time, which is a shame. Perhaps it's something I should get into, but as with everything nowadays, it's all so bloody expensive. But no, well, you know, so I used to spend a lot, but it's gone now. And I always used to laugh at my old man when he used to go, oh, I remember then when this was this, and I remember that when that was that. And you think, oh God, how old does he sound? But the thing is now, like, I'm 55 years old now. And in my lifetime, so much in this particular area has changed. I mean, like the runway being extended for one when we were on the way back to and from the tip in the last episode. You know, that's changed. Houses, blocks of flats, all the things. And it's, I never thought I'd be the guy, and I think we all feel like that. We'd never be like our daddy goes, oh, or your mum or your nan. I remember when it was like this, when this was all rolling fields. But the thing is, it's true. And I think especially my generation have seen such an explosion in everything, because we really have. I mean, yeah, when I talk to my kids like now, when I was their age, I mean, when I was my little Lexi's age, when I was her age, the internet didn't even exist. Home computers didn't exist. I mean, I was around when the first proper arcade machines started popping up. And, you know, I look at that nice spit mate all over the floor, lovely, Merry Christmas, you know, and I think and I look and I think, wow, you know, like, then, I mean, like I was saying, like, the NCR building, which we were talking about, it was, they had a hard drive delivered. Sorry, don't want to actually sort of give away where I actually live, so I'm not going to let her, like, tell you where I'm parking up. So yes, NCR had a hard drive delivered, and I was trying to explain to my lit list the Shed of Dread, which you all know. It was the size of that, and that was 100 megabytes, and it was the size of a small building. And now 100 megabytes is nothing. You know, it's the advancements that my generation in particular have seen have just been unbelievable, astronomical. But that will be for another chat. So there you go. So that's another Travel with Gobster done. I think it's episode 4 now. Well, yeah, I think so. Very hard to keep track of it because, as I said, all these have been recorded now to go out next year. So with that, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like and share and comment. All the interaction helps the algorithm, helps bump the videos up and get some more exposure. That would be awesome. If you want to watch some more videos like this, all the other stuff I'm going to be doing on my channel, sci-fi, TV, films, everything else, then feel free to subscribe. Don't forget, I do have a gaming channel. I forgot to mention this on the other videos. Gobster Plays, which is just me playing computer games poorly. But I do it to have fun, and it's my detox. So pop on over there if you want to have a look at some me being bad at gaming. And once that's all done, and if you've subscribed, don't forget you got to hit that bell. And if you've got it on a mobile app like your phone, do it on there as well, and then you will get notifications. Well, I say will, you should get notifications from YouTube that I've done another video. with that, whenever you catch up with this one, I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon or evening. And with that, and as always, and until the next one, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna love you and leave you.
If I feel low and I don't wanna know, I got a heavy bill. The waste guy's a crazy.